Have you been to a safari? Have you been to a jungle? Let's imagine we are in the forest. We are in the forest, and in the forest where these animals are unknown. They are all over the place. They are like hidden. So you really need to go deep and deep into the forest to find anything. You go deep inside and you come across perhaps a jungle fowl, or you go even deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and you come across the swamp deer. Now the thing is, the more deeper we go, we are going to find not just the preys and the scavengers, but also the predator. So let's take off a few cards, make these into two separate packs here, and what we are going to do is this. We are going to keep the tiger on any one of these piles. For now, I'm going to keep the tiger on this one. And now we will also take the second part of the jungle, because the jungle has many sides, and this one also we can go deep and deep, and we can just ensure that all the animals are inside, and we are going to go looking for them in a moment. So again, we're just going to break these into two sets, maybe pick a couple of cards, and it really doesn't matter. Normally you would do this, and then we take the wild buffalo and we keep them on any one of these. And now what we will do is we take the other part of this. We'll turn the tiger face down here, align it properly, and put the rest of the cards on top, so that you have no idea. Nobody really knows where the tiger is. And similarly, we'll pick the rest of this, but the wild buffalo will keep face up so that we can see the wild buffalo, and we will put the rest of the cards on top, and so the wild buffalo too is hidden somewhere inside the jungle. We could decide which side of the jungle to go. Let's take this and put this on top, and just to ensure that there is no hanky-panky, we will cut the cards a couple of times so that we don't know what is the start point of the there's the wild buffalo again, so we will have to give it one more cut and put that somewhere deep inside. And so here's the thing, we don't know where the wild buffalo is, and what we're going to do is this. We're going to take our binoculars, we're going to get onto the jeeps and go deep into the safari. We're going to look not for the tiger, but for the wild buffalo. Because if we find the wild buffalo, the tiger should be somewhere near, trying to hunt the wild buffalo. Let's try this. Let's go into the forest. Let's go on, look left and right, and let's look all sides as we go in with our binoculars. Just remember to see and keep an eye out and find out where is the wild buffalo. And once we know which side of the forest the wild buffalo is, perhaps the safari driver got a call and he said, go right. So you are going to go right. So you're not interested in this part of the forest, so you leave that out. You continue on this side of the forest. Again, you keep driving, you come on a fork, you again look, is the buffalo on this side or this side? And so once you figure out where the buffalo is, you are going to go behind that buffalo, and so you continue going into the forest, deep inside the forest, but more quieter now, because you do not want to scare the wild buffalo. You do not want to scare any scavengers, and so you do not want to let the tigers know you are coming inside to actually look at a tiger. Let's continue going into the forest deeper and deeper, and here is where the wild buffalo is. And so one last time, maybe down the path on foot, slowly we walk with our binoculars, looking down and seeing where is the wild buffalo. And so one last time we look left and we look right, and we find that the wild buffalo is right here. And so the rest of the forest does not concern us. Despite it having hundreds of animals, it does not concern us. Despite it having thousands of trees and scavengers and animals and even people deep inside. This does not concern us. All that concerns us is the wild buffalo, which is what we have tracked and which is where we have come very, very close, and whatever is next to it. Because if we did this right, looking for the wild buffalo, we would have found the tiger. And so we have managed to do our tiger spotting. Congratulations, you just saw a tiger. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.